Do you think it's okay for you to search your guy's phone and he searches your phone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes both ways.
Yes.
So you guys think it
really-
goes both ways?
I prefer to trust each other, but I mean, I guess if you
I feel
Exactly.
share passwords,
I feel like if you're gonna ask to look through his phone, you should be able to allow him to look
But
through
my
your
thing
phone
is
as well.
half of the time the
So-
guys be
Okay,
initiating.
who thinks it's a two-way street? Both have to
Of
share.
course.
no, I think
It's
You don't
either
have
both share or
to.
both don't show. Period.
Okay, who thinks it's a one-way street? You.
No, I don't look through phones. Like I don't do that.
Okay, but if your guy asks for yours, would you hand it over?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. What about
Says a lot.
do you think it's a two-way street too?
I feel like it's a one-way thing.
One way in what way? Man asks you or you ask him?
More of women. I don't ask because I feel like it's no point in going through a phone. You're
For
gonna
real.
get what you asked for if you do that.
Mm-hmm.
You go looking for something, you go find.
I feel like it's more of a woman thing to ask their man to see their phone.
And I feel like if whoever, it could be men or like women, whoever asks to check a phone, I feel like it's just a guilty conscience check-in, because like I've had like situations where my significant other checked my phone, didn't find nothing, but as soon as I felt the urge to check his, he got a whole lot for me to see. So like I just feel like it really depends, honestly. But me personally, I feel like I don't have a problem like checking a phone or not checking it. Like I could really care less. Location's another one. I can care less if I have your location or not, because you can call me right now and see I'm at Fresh and Fit. You know
Can
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
something?
Like,
Yes.
I feel like
Merch.
with this whole with that whole situation going through people's phone, if you have not established boundaries and established not rules, but like just
What you
establish if
allow.
you haven't exactly boundaries. If you haven't established any boundaries and if y'all don't respect each other, then
There's no point.
there's no point. Like what? Like you're going through your partner's phone for a specific reason. You're going looking for something.
So you guys all think it's fair game both ways?
Of
Yeah.
course.
I think it's a fair game. Yes,
Interesting.
100,000%.
How do you guys feel about that?
If it's for me, if it's the guy that initiated, like, oh, I want to go to your phone, I better go to yours too.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so you think it's
But
equal
either
as well?
way,
Yeah.
either way,
But you
like,
want a provider.
Because why would you ask to go to my phone if I can go to yours?
So you think that you and him are equal?
Oh my God.
Well, if you're going through his phone, by definition, that means you're equal.
Why
Fair,
would you want
right?
to go to mine?
she did choose the 50K.
I feel like whoever's asking,
Yeah, but she
you
doesn't
better
want
be-
50K. She just literally wants a guy that takes care of her. She said,
I
"Oh
never
yeah."
said that.
You agreed with me when I said men should be the providers. You nodded along and you were like, "Yes, that's the way it should be."
I tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Whoever's asking to see whoever's phone, like you should
Right.
have, like you should first of all be ready for you to share your.
All right,
phone.
controversial
phone,
take. I'm
like-
just gonna say this: the man should be able to have your location,
Yes.
go through your phone when he feels like it, do whatever the fuck he wants, and you sit your ass at home and don't be a fucking. And I'll explain why.
hey,
So you see women as up then?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So let me yes. Because
guys,
here's
I
the
didn't know
thing.
we were a thing.
Hold on. Let's go through this. Let's go through this. Let's go through this.
Vinny Butler.
Okay. Let's go through this.
Man.
Let's go through this. Who has more opportunity to get attention in sex, men or women?
Obviously, women.
women.
Women. Fair enough. All of you guys
But
would agree.
that's only
where
because we're
Hold on. Stop.
socialized.
Just answer the questions.
Women,
Okay.
because we're sexual beings.
Okay. So women have more sexual access. Okay. So yeah, far more sexual access. Who has to put in more work to get the opposite gender?
men.
Okay. So if women get far more sexual attention and men have to put in more work to get the woman, would it be fair to say, if the guy's in a relationship, most likely, he's supposed to be a leader and a provider? Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if I'm in charge of taking care of you, protecting you, providing for you, etc., and you're my woman and I have to work my ass off to get you, and you have more access to sex and cheating and men, wouldn't it make sense that I need to take far more precaution in protecting my investment? Right? Now, because this whole thing about I go through your phone and we go through mine. If I go fuck another girl, I can come back and it won't affect me whatsoever. I will love you. I'm serious.
Unfortunately,
laughing, Sunny.
This is absolutely true. Men are able. This is biology.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you do understand that when men have sex and when women have sex, different chemicals are released and men are able to detach sexually. You don't believe me?
No, you're not lying at all.
Why do men watch porn? No, I'm serious. You got the master's degree. I'm asking you, why do men overwhelmingly watch porn over women?
Get the mobile phone.
Huh? Why?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you because
I
you're the
don't
one
know.
laughing and questioning what I'm saying here.
I
So
have never encountered somebody, so I never ask people if they watch porn, so I don't know.
okay, so men overwhelmingly consume porn over women. Why?
Basketball play?
Do you know why?
No. Enlighten us.
You're in the sex industry. Do you know why?
Oh my
Huh?
god.
Get a nut.
To get a nut, right? So with women, right? Women don't watch porn nearly to the same degree as men do, right? Some do every now and then, but most women don't. And they don't need to because women don't get the same sexual satisfaction from viewing something with their eyes. They need an emotional connection,
Yep.
right?
For
But
real.
what?
So someone's going to say but something?
No, I said for real, like you're not lying. You're
Okay.
good.
So let's go through this. If I have to work harder to get you, I'm the protector and the provider. I'm responsible for your safety, right? And you have far more sexual access to the opposite gender. I'm going to do what I need to do to protect the relationship and protect you from yourself and doing stupid shit. Because I would go as far as to say a woman is cheating on you if she even shows her body off to other men.
Yep.
And I'll tell you why. Because you guys don't flirt like we do. You guys flirt by showing your body off.
Cleavage.
We flirt by creating status and then approaching you and demonstrating our worth. So a woman putting herself out there on the market is fucking cheating. Because I'm not stupid. I know how women move and how men move. So I'm not going to sit here and put you by the same rules as me when it comes to cheating. It's way easier for you guys to cheat.
Oh yeah.
Way easier. So since I know this, I'm going to take precaution to protect my investment. Now, if you guys don't like that, well, you can go get with a guy that doesn't give a shit about you, doesn't give a fuck about the relationship, and you guys can go fucking 50-50. But the way I do things is, if I'm going to bust my ass to create a name for myself, I'll be fucking damned if my girl's going to put me in a weird situation and do some fuck shit with somebody else. So if I say, give me your phone, you're giving me your fucking phone. If I say, we're doing this, we're doing that. And if you don't like it, then go back to a guy that will sit there. Shut up, bitch! And you guys can have a 50-50 relationship. But I've come to realize that most of you guys want a guy that's like me, that's going to put you in your place and tell you to shut up when you say stupid shit. Or tell you, give me your phone, a phone, etc. So here's the thing, you know what's funny? Every girl I've ever seen, seriously, I never have to say, give me your phone. Because they already know that if they did some fuck shit, they're gone.
Yep.
They're fucking gone.
So you're the prize.
Yes, men are by definition the prize. Well, what's hard? Well, hold on. Well, hold on. Look, I'm not just saying that to talk shit. What's harder to find? An attractive guy that checks all your boxes or a hot girl?
Come on, ladies.
The guy.
There's plenty of hot girls, but there's only a few guys that have their money right, aren't fucking weirdos, aren't strange, aren't fat, etc. So if a woman finds a good guy that, checks most of her box, she basically won. So
And
it's your job to keep them. And by keeping them, that means not being a whore, not putting yourself in bad situations,
And
not going to the club,
tolerating bullshit.
not showing your body off with random men, not dressing like a slut when he's not around. Like, this is all like basic shit.
And tolerating bullshit.
What was that?
So basically, you can sleep around.
Look,
It don't sound good.
No, because he said that earlier.
yes, I do, like, me personally, yes. But I'm going to be very blunt with you ladies. Almost every guy you ever meet is going to probably have sex with another girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about finding the guy that you want to tolerate it from. Because whether he's a brokey or a dude that has money, he's probably going to fuck some other bitch. So my thing is, when you find out, are you going to still want to be with the guy?
Hell no.
That's a fact, Jack.
And
And the more successful he is, the more likely other women are going to want him.
Yep.
You're never going to have an attractive man to yourself, ladies. There's not enough of them to go around, bro. There just isn't.